Hey, this is Byron, and today is 5/13/2026. I want to update you on what's going on in the stock market today. Okay, let's take a look at it. The major averages finished mostly higher today as a rebound across mega cap, that's the bigger stocks, of course, and tech names pushed the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite plus 1.2 to fresh record highs. That's the Nasdaq and S&P 500. While mixed strength in the broader market following another hotter than expected inflation reading kept the Dow Jones down 0.1% modestly lower. Dow Jones went down a little bit. And I'm gonna go over the Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P 500 in 1 second. And by the way, I'm gonna have two more hot stocks for you. One of those should go up immediately. I'm not sure which one, but I'm gonna have two. See, I'm getting better. I usually have one. I'm gonna have two hot stocks for you, so stay with me here. Okay, I gotta update you every day what's going on in the stock market. So if you're getting this video, you don't even have to Google anything. You don't have to pull up your phone. Just pull up my video, and I'll tell you exactly what's going on every day in the stock market. That's what I do. Okay, where did I leave off? Oh, there was some upward pressure on longer dated treasuries, and rate sensitive pockets of the market generally lagged, but it did not take long for buyers to step in on yesterday's weakness across the tech stocks. When I say tech stocks, I'm gonna jump ahead here. Nvidian 225.83. It went up 5.02. I think that's a good stock, by the way. That's not one of my hot stocks for today, but Nvidian, the symbol is NVDA. I think that stock is going to make some money for people. The target price went from 125 to 200. That's just some things that happened to it. But Nvidian is probably a good stock. Once again, that symbol is N as in Nancy, V as in Victor, D as in dog, A as in apple. I think Nvidian right now at this moment is a good stock. Of course, Amazon, I think that's a good stock. And MU, I think that's a decent stock again. Although everybody thinks it's overpriced, I still think it's going to go up some more. MU, remember that. M is in Mary, U is in up. That stock is still, I think, is still going to go up because of AI and because of the chips that it makes for the future. It's in all cars, just about the newer cars. It's in all cell phones, all computers. That chip that Micron Technology makes is very valuable. So I think the stock is trending to go up. Maybe like to, it said almost 800 now. I think it might go all the way to 900. MU, I think that's going to go up as well. But that's still not my two stocks for the day, my two hot stocks. I got two other hot stocks for you. But let's continue with the news. Okay, elsewhere in the informational technology sector, Apple Computer did pretty good. It's trading at 298. It went up 4.07. Apple Computer. There's a new high for it as well. Okay, let me see what other stocks did good. Okay, mega cap leadership extended beyond the technology sector with Alphabet. Google went up 15 points today. That's a 3.9% increase. Google did. And Meta performs. Meta is trading as a higher price stock at $616. I don't like talking about those stocks because that's for the rich. I'm trying to give you stocks that you can afford. So I'm not going to mess with. That's kind of pricey for me. I'm trying to find stocks range between $50 per share and $250 per share. Right in that range right there. Because people can afford that. They can get a decent amount of shares. When you start to get to $600 and $700 per share, that's kind of pricey. You only get like 2 or 3 shares because, you know, everybody's not rich. As simple as that. So I try to look out for my people here. Okay, the Vanguard Mega Cap Growth ETF finished 1% higher, and the market weighed S&P 500. It finished up 0.6, decidedly performed the S&P 500 equal weighted index negative 0.04. See, there's a lot of technical terms that I'm trying to skip through because I don't think you're going to understand, because some things I don't understand. But it's a lot of news here. Okay, elsewhere in the consumer sector, Ford Motor, it did pretty good. It's trading at, it's a good price, at 14.58. It went up 0.61. So Ford did pretty good as well. These are some stocks you might want to look at. Now, what's going on with the president and Iran? Let's take a look at that. And that's important because that's affecting the economy. That's affecting inflation. That's affecting all prices and things like that. That's why gas and everything's going up. Let's see what's going on with that right there. Okay, headlines surrounding the U.S.-Iran conflict were relatively muted today as President Trump arrived in Beijing to a summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping. Jinping, where the leaders were expected to discuss tariffs. That's the price the United States and all they're trying to charge, demand for supplies and things like that to get it across the borders and, to get merchandise back in the United States, get merchandise out the United States, things like that. Trying to see anything important. The Iran war, and Taiwan over the coming days. That's what President went to Beijing to talk about. Crude oil futures settled today session 1.29 lower at 101.01 per barrel. So that's some basic things when it comes to what's going on today in the stock market. It's a lot more written here, but that's the more important things right there. They talk about the Treasury Department. They talk about the Russell 2000, things like that, and mortgage rates and things like that. But I want to get to my two hot stocks for you today. I think they're going to do very well. Let's go to it right now. I'm not going to put it off no longer. Let's take a look at the stock market and my two hot stocks for the day. Let me get it. My computer is going crazy. And by the way, my stocks that I recommended over the last couple of weeks, it went up. Micro Technology finished up 37.05. DDOG went up today, finished up 5.37. GLW finished up 8.37. ON finished up 11.60. Amazon finished up 4.31. One of my stocks is still lagging, but that's okay. That's ALB. But I still think that's a very productive stock. That's going to go up. Now, my two future stocks for you that's going to go up for you. Let me put it on the board so I can tell you exactly what's going on with it. I give you the symbol right now. The first one is N as in Nancy, X as in X-ray, T as in Tom. Let's see exactly what this stock is. NXT. Let's take a look at it. All right, NXT. Let's see what's going on with that. Because this stock, today is Wednesday. I think it's going to go up Thursday or Friday. It finished up 11 points today, trading at 136.37. I told you I try to stay between 50 and 250 towards price range, towards per share when it comes to buying a stock. It's trading at 136.37. I think that's going to go up either Thursday, Friday, or Monday. Sometimes you can have patience when it comes to stock. Everybody project or want my stocks to go up immediately. It just don't happen that way. The fact that this stock went up 11 points today, I'm playing a very dangerous game. It's going to continue to go up, but I think it will. Remember that. NXT, I think that's going to go up. The last 10 days, it traded at 2 million towards volume. Today, it traded at 6 million. So a lot of people are interested in that stock. So NXT is my first one. My second one and last one is DCO. DCO. Take a look at that one. I'm trying to get the stocks. I'm trying to get stocks not too pricey for you. It's trading at $151 per share. It finished up 6.14 today. Its sector is industrials. Okay, it's trading at 151.17, up 6.14. Industrials. I think that stock is going to go up. The name of the stock is weird. The Commune Incorp, DALCOM. Anyway, those are two stocks right there. So DCO is the first one, and the second one is NXT. I think those two stocks probably go up in the next 3 days or so. I'm not going to talk your ear off, but I just want you to like, subscribe, and share my videos so I could get this stock information to you every single day. Unlike other people are not doing this. I'm trying to give you as much information as I can so you'll understand the stock market. Now watch some of my other videos. It can teach you what to look for when it comes to getting a stock. Before you buy your first stock, I tell you exactly what to look for before you purchase your first stock. So look at my videos and study them. I teach about every type of investment that you can think about. Crypto, options, everything. And look at my videos and you can see what I'm talking about. Now, with that being said, over the last 120 videos that I made, I projected stocks to go up. I think out of 150, I think 146 went up. So my percentage is like 99.9% towards getting stocks right, towards making money for people. And I want you to send me comments. I want you to send me your opinion on my videos to let me know if I made money for you. You don't have to send me any money, but I would like to know if I made money for you. So I just like to help out people. I just like to make money for people's family, because the way the economy is going, the way prices are going up, gas prices, food prices, things like that, everybody has to get a second income. And I think the stock market is the way to go. And gradually the stock market will become your first income, because I'm giving you stocks. You don't have to do any legwork. All you have to do is get your broker's account and buy the stock. And when you make money on it, sell it. That's all you have to do. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. I'm doing all the legwork for you. And all I need you to do is hit that bell button so my videos can get to you, and leave me comments to let me know if I made some money for you. I just like to know if I made money for you. Anyway, with that being said, I'll talk to you on my next video. Bye-bye.